Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today, we're checking out Desynced, which is a super interesting, I guess, factory builder and also kind of like management game, where you use these little robots that are currently driving around on this screen right now. Let's jump into a brand new game here. We're going to play on all default with the exception of turning off the day-night cycle because I cannot stand it. We'll leave everything else on medium, randomize that seed a couple of times, and jump in. Now, as ever, I'll do my very best to explain what the heck is happening, and hopefully we can have a little bit of fun along the way. Fun is absolutely critical to our mission here at Orbital Incorporated. That's right. Okay, let's begin the simulation. Right, so this is it. Thank you very much. We are going to have some nice helpful pointers on what we're going to do, which is just as well, because I do like tutorials that aren't too heavy-handed but give you a couple of objectives just to go on. We got a little mini-map up in the top right-hand corner here, and we have got our little field of play. Now, mission number 1, rather like Command and Conquer, I would hasten to add, you have to deploy a base. I mean, it doesn't particularly matter where I deploy the base to. I guess that is as good as anywhere. The base machine, the base little robot is going to transform literally into a base, which is very, very cool indeed. Now, that gives us a little bit more intel on what's going on around us. Now, you'll note that there's a whole bunch of different resources. We got a lot of metal. We got some crystal chunks over there, We got some laterite ore over here. That's pretty much it for now, but that's enough to get going. We also have got 2 lovely little scouts. Now, in the early game, we are going to be giving these little scouts a little bit of micromanagement, but that's okay. We're gonna sort that out soon. Basically, everything in this game happens with modules. So, these are the modules that you can deploy on any specific building in the game. The scouts can deploy different types of modules. It's very, very simple. Small socket, medium socket, and then an internal socket. And we can change these, but I mean, like, we're not going to be for a while. Medium sockets, but this is a small module in a medium socket. Obviously, small modules can go into medium sockets, but medium sockets can't go into small sockets. Anyway, yeah, there's a whole different type of, there's a whole bunch of different modules that we can apply. The laser mining tool, I'm going to immediately deploy. The fabricator, I'm going to deploy here, and we're going to set the scout to work over there, and we're going to get you collecting some of this scattered crystal, just because I know what our objective is, and hopefully we're going to be able to get things going pretty darn quickly here. Anyway, the point is that at least in the early game, until we develop a degree of automation, which, let me assure you, dear viewer, is going to be pretty darned quick, we need to sort of do a bit of work for ourselves. You know what? A little bit of elbow grease never hurt anyone. That's what I say. Anyway, let's pick up like 4 stacks of this crystal stuff, which is lovely, actually, because we're going to need it for a lot of more, I guess, advanced technologies in a little bit. That's fine, then we'll drive back to the base. All the while, this scout, with the laser mining tool module on its top, is mining metal ore away here, which is just grand. Now, the scout's back. We can deploy all this manually. We can also set up automation to do this, but we'll do that shortly. But that doesn't particularly matter right now, because what we really want to do is we want to get to grips with... Oh, we completed our objective. We also need to connect you up to the mining network, or you up to the network, and you up to the logistics network. It doesn't particularly matter, but I guess it will kind of shortly. We need to produce metal bars. Metal bars are produced in the fabricator, literally by setting this module to do whatever we want. Now, I'm just going to turn this all the way up to maximum. It takes 1 bit of metal ore to create 1 metal bar. Let's set that to be the case. And boom, what do you know? Look at that. The scout drove across to the other scout, picked up the resources, and then got them all picked up. Thank you. I don't care. But the good news is that we can now say, right, let's go requested item, metal ore, let's say 20. Let's leave that on 20. And let's always try and have at least 20 basic metal ore automatically being transferred from the scout over to here. I think that will be quite nice. I think that is going to be great. I guess we'll see. Now, we need to produce a certain number of metal bars. We should be able to do that very, very easily, in fact. We also need to build an assembler. Also, the volume in this game is a bit funky. Let's crank it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so the scout is doing wonderful things. We're going to get the metal bars very, very shortly, which is great. We're going to continue to mine. Excellent. We can be kind of happy about this. Yeah, we can request whenever we want to. It's all good. It's all good. Now, what else do we want to do? I'll tell you what else we want to do. We would probably like to get another one of these fabricators. We got a small little turret here for now. I'm going to deploy that to the scout. Now, the reason that that is important is that that gives us the opportunity to get another empty socket, and that other empty socket, hopefully, we're going to fill with another bit of kit, and we're hopefully going to be able to do that pretty darn shortly. What do we need for an assembler? We can actually build an assembler literally through this interface here. We can get another small fabricator for 10 bars, or we can get an assembler for 10 crystal and 10 metal plates. Metal plates are made from 2 metal bars. Tell you what, give me 1 additional fabricator. We'll deploy that internally. You can make metal bars to infinity and beyond. And you can make... What did I say I needed? 10 plates? I think we needed 10 plates. Now, that is going to put a little bit of an extra strain on the system, but that is fine. I'm not super bothered. I'm not super bothered about that. Let's request some items. There we go. Sure. Request that amount. Oh, yeah, I need to increase my storage capacity. I might not be able to do that, but the point is that we've got a whole bunch of raw metal that's coming in now, which is going to be super, super, super nice. Okay, so that's, I guess, the basic way of looking at this game. What did I say that we needed? We needed 10 plates. Well, to be honest, we're almost towards 10 plates, so that's going to be very easy to do. We will transfer over to this in just a second. Hopefully, once we've got the appropriate number of metal bars, that's looking good. Wait until this is done. Bada bim, bada boom. Let us build an assembler. Brilliant. Okay, so far so good. We're all hunky dory, happy days. Everything is looking great. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Now, okay, we're gonna deploy the assembler. We're gonna deploy the assembler right over here. That's nice. Now, the assembler can build some more advanced components. We got advanced material, which is circuit boards, which is from crystal and 3 plates. Circuit board makes crystal and plates. Yeah, that's fine. We got small turrets. We got miner, which we've got deployed, obviously, on this little scout over here. We've got an uplink. That's cool. We've also got the ability to make a worker. Now, we need to build a worker as a thing to do. Circuit board. I would like to make a circuit board, actually. Let's maybe deploy you back in here and give me 10 more of those. Give me 10 more of those. Lickety split. Thank you very much. Now, again, not much automation to speak of, but we are getting there. Can I... Yeah, free up that. There we go. Fantastic. I can also like allocate specific amount, fix specific items to the slot. I mean, for example, let's fix that item to that slot, fix that item to that slot. Just means that theoretically we should always have a little bit of space, which is quite nice. We're obviously still transferring all of the resources that we possibly need to over here. That is fine with me. I'm quite content to leave that on. I mean, it doesn't particularly matter in the grand scheme of things, but there you go. Anyway, all of my wittering is giving us plates. That's wonderful. We are going to wait until we have 10 plates, and then we're going to deploy the assembler. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might be thinking, Potato, what on earth is going on? You've got no space to put all these machines that you're making. What a waste of time. What a waste of space. Well, I'll tell you why I'm not putting any machines or any other machines on top of the Scout, even though I could. I can get this fabricator on top of the Scout. I'm not going to do that because we have got a better solution coming up very, very shortly indeed. Let's swap this back out. Let's get ourselves a circuit board. Single circuit board for now, and then we'll get ourselves a worker. Scout can just come and chill out over there. Looking rather fetching, if I do indeed say so myself. Happy days. Alternatively, we could go and get you to explore some of the areas in the wilderness. Oh, okay. Well, this is a travesty. I am not very good at these puzzles, as you're probably seeing with your eyeballs right now. The aim of the game is to get this all turned. To get this all... I had it there. I had it. Oh, I had it as well. Oh. Hey, I did it. Fantastic. Okay, and then we can, okay, the circuit, we did the circuit. Then we can repair this with a circuit board. I don't particularly care about that because I want to make a worker. I want to make a worker, and that is going to be great. Now, we can get a circuit board over there. I can move that if I need to, but I don't need to. We've got a worker. Happy days. Now, our next objective is to construct a building. Now, this is where things can get interesting. I'm going to transfer the miner onto the worker. I'm going to get you to manually unload here, continuing to make the metal bars, which is great. And then I'm going to stick the fabricator on top of this scout, and I'm going to say, hey, you make metal bars. You make metal bars for infinity. There we go. That should be fine. You should be able to automatically gather the resources that you need, and that is fantastic. Now, that frees up extra space for the assembler. Do I need another worker at this moment in time? No, I do not. But what I do need is I need another circuit board because I would like to build a building. Now, buildings are where this game starts to get very, very interesting indeed. Now, we can build a little building over here, which is exactly what I'm going to do. It's going to cost us a couple of components, and we should have all of them, like, pretty quickly, I guess. There we go. Build literally one more plate. Literally one more plate to finish building this building here. Beautiful. And that is automatically built. Fantastic. So what you kind of have to think of a building as, it's kind of basically, build one more of these, thank you. It's kind of basically like an extra module slot. It's going to allow us to add an extra socket into the system, and it's going to allow us to automate further. I can deploy it literally to there, and I'm going to say, you know what? You're going to make metal bars forever. Literally forever. You are also going to make metal bars. In fact, you know what? I would like you to make me one more, maybe one more of those. You can make me one more of these. Yeah, you're running out of metal plates. Let's get... Oh, you're still working away here. That's good. Maybe we get you to make metal plates instead. Yeah, maybe you make metal plates for infinity. Yeah, there we go. Do that. And move that back as well, eh? Brilliant. Okay, so now, again, like, we've managed to just automate things. We managed to automate things. We've got the plates all running sort of pretty well. I mean, everything is working as it should be. Let's get you going on this. Everything should be connected to the logistics network. I believe you're not connected, but that's fine. I can connect you up manually. We can transfer things manually. I mean, it'll do it automatically once we've run out of metal ore, which is kind of great. And now, I mean, everything should be working. Even when we get metal plates, it may occasionally transfer back if we add an extra chip to the mix. So, for example, if we say that, yep, it'll literally transport everything around, which is very, very nice indeed. That's the tech tree. We'll get to that in a second. Right, we've got another small fabricator to deploy, but we don't have the space to deploy it. So let's get ourselves one of these right over here. And to be honest, I think we're going to be able to get that pretty darn quickly. I need to establish the uplink as well. I do not have the capability to do that right now. Do I? In fact, no, tell a lie. I absolutely do. I have the capability to make one uplink. And again, everything is just working. Everything is just working. It's literally all happening. It's all happening entirely without my involvement, which is kind of nice. I mean, I know my involvement is tacit, but it's not mega, which is kind of great. Anyway, we've got ourselves the uplink. That's really, really nice. What an uplink does is that it allows us to access the tech tree, which is kind of nice. I'm going to do that in just a second. Let's get... What are you doing? You're doing bars, you're doing bars, you're doing plates. I guess you can do... Foundation plate we don't need to worry about. That's just this stuff over here, which is not particularly important. I think we want metal bars, you know. I think we want metal bars. Yeah, that's fine. We got a lot of crystal in the base, but that's fine. Anyway, we'll deploy on a temporary basis the uplink, and then we can go and have a little look at what the tech tree is looking like. Now, there's only a couple of things that are available at the moment, and it's very, very simple. What we do is we spend resources, and it unlocks tech for us. Very, very simple indeed. Now, I believe basic signals is apparently what we are being asked to research. I will set this as the research progress. What do we get? A signal reader. We get a portable reader. We get a signpost. Let's do it. Boom. Okay, now I don't think that we have any circuit boards at the moment, but that's not a problem. Let's swap out the fabricator and swap in the assembler. For very good reason, I would hasten to add. Let's say 10. In fact, I probably should have queued up 5 there, but it doesn't particularly matter. The reason being is that we can always deploy the small... deploy the small fabricator. There we go, to this specific... There we go, 4. We need 4 left. We can always deploy that to there. What do we need for you? Let's get... How many metal bars do we have? We don't have many metal bars, do we? I feel like we need more metal bars. Sure, I'll take more metal bars, thank you. Nice. Okay, that's looking good. Transfer this over here. And then get back to work. Excellent. And what do we need? We need literally 2 more bits of plate. Look, we need more. We need more of everything. We need more of everything. But the good news is that what plate we have, we are using to do our research, and we're already like 3/5 of the way towards our research, which is pretty darn nice. And we've also almost got that building up and running, which means that we're going to be able to deploy our extra fabricator. I say extra fabricator. Deploy our original fabricator, which is going to allow us to get the job done in the production department. There we go. Fantastic. Get that built. Bada bim, bada boom. Fantastic. Get that deployed, and let's make some more metal bars. Infinity. Oh, did I not set this to infinity? There we go. Fantastic. Okay, we are maybe running a little bit low on the old metal ore, but I'm hoping that it's all going to sort of just deliver... I'm hoping that it's all sort of going to deliver manually, but I guess we'll wait and see, won't we? Everything is running. Everything is running as it should be, which is great. Everything is running as it should be, which is fantastic. We're almost done with the research of basic signals, and we will be right after the circuit board gets researched, which is great. Look at that. The worker, it literally does the job. It literally does the job that it's supposed to. Look at that. How fantastic. It's just all doing it. Basic signals is fantastic. Allows the reading of signal register from specific units or buildings. Portable reader. Yeah, fine. Okay, what do we need to do now? Research basic power, research basic structures. I guess we can look into it, right? I guess we can look into it. There's no reason not to. Basic power. Let's do basic power, because we actually have like a whole bunch of crystals on us right now. We don't really use them for much. Also, tell you what, it would be really great if we could get another little worker droid. Yeah, it'd be really great if we could get another worker droid. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about that. It's working absolutely fine, as it should be. Yeah, looking really, really good. Everything is working. All of these things are working completely as they should be. You're going to make me another worker, please. Yeah, let's wait until this batch of circuit boards is finished. In fact, we don't even necessarily need to wait. Just make me 1 extra worker, and then we'll make 1 extra miner. Wow, that was quick. We literally got the worker just as I said. Cool. Okay, the worker is officially done. Now, this is maybe a bit of an issue here. Can't really see on the mini-map. It's a bit better. But we have a power range. We have a power grid. Oh, I can see it better in real life here. We have a power grid. This is the range at which my stuff stops working properly. Let's go that in there. What do we need? We need 5 crystals. I will go and pick up with the worker. Now, the worker has got a battery, which is good. As long as it comes within range of the base every once in a while, then we should be fine. But if it doesn't and it runs out of power, then it's gonna be slow driving everywhere, which is not exactly what we want to see, but that's okay. Anyway, I think these crystal trunks should be properly resourced for the miner. Beautiful. You go there. You go there. Now, the real test is going to be, is this worker automatically going to bring all of its crystal resources back to the base? It should, because the base is currently consuming crystals as part of the basic power stuff, basic power research. That's fine. Now, this was the explorable thing. If I go here, I take those 2 circuit boards with me. And then if I go over to this block of junk over there, whatever that is. There we go. Transfer the required item.
Is highly compatible with
Boom.
our own.
Fantastic.
Investigating more of these structures would advance.
Excellent. What did we get? Oh, we got a signal reader. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Let's take that. Let's take what the heck is that? Robotics data cube? Produced by a robotics assembler? This looks like pretty advanced kit. We should find more of them to study. Oh, believe you me, I really want to. We may not have the resources to do them all. That's fine. Ooh, start behavior. Oh, I see. We've literally equipped it. Oh, very, very nice indeed. Requests items to be delivered to the units equipped with this behavior. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, we'll take that all back. There's no real specific reason to worry about that at the moment. We're still mining away here. That's great. You're still moving around. That's cool. We could, I mean... Okay, let's transfer this off here. There we go. Move that around. Beautiful. Do I need to do anything else? I mean, what else can we build? Nothing else at the moment. We can build some foundation, but I don't really see the need for that. Same with the walls. Like, we really don't need to worry about the walls specifically at the present moment.
To operate efficiently.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The robot has very sadly decided to... Oh, I forgot to connect you to the power grid, didn't I? Yeah, if I connect you to the logistics network, then you'll automatically deliver. Without that, you'll do precious little for anybody or anything. But either way, everything is running completely as it should be at the moment. I think what we just need now is more workers, right? I know that sounds kind of insane to say, but I think we need more workers. Don't need a signpost. Allows reading of signal register from specific units or buildings. Yeah, so there is a way that we can utilize that, I believe. Let's build 2 workers. Build 2 workers, which we're not going to be able to do because we only have 1 circuit board. So I'm going to have to swap back to 1 of those, which we can do. This scout, by the way, which has the signal reader. Let's get this scout to go and do a little bit of exploration. A little bit of exploration, I think, is exactly what this signal reader is for. Oh, not another one of those. Oh, I'm so bad at these puzzles. I'm so good at these puzzles. Well, that's fantastic news. Okay, can I... Do I want anything? I mean, do I want to do anything with this? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, but the point is that there is certain structures in the world that I believe are only explorable with this specific kit. I mean, it just never gets any better. But apparently I do. Oh my lordy. I will say, like, when I first initially played through this game, just sort of test things out, I spent like 25 minutes doing that thing, and now I've just nailed it. Oh god, oh god. I mean, okay, you know what? That's, to be fair, doesn't actually look that bad, I guess. What is the objective here? What is the objective? All nodes need to be completed to the source node? I mean, that needs to go there then if that's the case, and then... You know what? I mean, how hard can it be? It's a little nasty. It's a little nasty. This is actually like... There we go. Like, that's actually not the craziest idea in the world. There we go. There we go. Okay, fantastic. We still haven't come across any crystal chunk over there. That's cool. We still haven't come across anything that I particularly need nor value. You are not doing what I want you to do. I want you to... You are requesting crystal chunks, but apparently you're just not interested in taking them back. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. Back to work. There we go. Keep it up. Yeah, there is my robot over here somewhere where... Oh. Uh-oh. You see that? That right there do be an enemy. Now, I've got a turret on the back of my virus discovery. Oh, goodness gracious me. Virus data cube? Oh. That worries me. We got basic power, by the way. But that is the enemy. That is the enemy in this here game. Let's get you back to the safety of power. Get that virus data cube back on the central command ship. There we go. Can I set that to 50? You wanna work? Maybe it's a range thing. It could very well be a range thing that's causing an issue. Anyway, we need to research basic structures. I would very, very much like to do that because I think that's going to give me some more buildings, which I would very, very much like the ability to sort out. Do we have any plates? Well, we got plenty of plates. We got plenty of plates, actually. We should be able to sort out the plate situation pretty much in perpetuity. Virus protection. Protect units from receiving any of the virus and removes any viruses when equipped. Okay, that is the big bad in this game. Portable power fields. I like that idea. Portable radar. I didn't get the portable radar, did it? I don't think so. A light charges itself by consuming crystals. I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, not particularly useful, I guess, in the grand scheme of things, but not bad. I'll take another miner as well, please. Again, I feel like you really should be... I feel like you really should be... I feel like you really should be doing the resource collection here. I feel like it may be because you run out of power or you're out of the range, you're out of the range of the grid or something like that. I mean, it's not exactly critical, but it is a little bit annoying. Yeah. Have I extended the grid with my foundation squares? That's the real question. Because if I was to build just a few of these foundation grids, then that would be great. How's this all looking? This is all looking pretty darn good. We got plenty of metal plates. Let's put in a request for 40 metal plates. There we go. And literally just leave them there. That's fine. I could cancel the order for that. Not particularly bothered. I've got loads of other places to explore. Oh, there's literally a place to explore right next to me. Okay. Do I need to make a miner? Yeah, I need to make a miner. I've already made a miner. Okay, that's cool. Right, let's go and get you over here. I mean, I guess let's experiment with making some... Where is it? There we go. It is here. Foundation plate. We shall take... I'll do it in this one. Make some foundation plate. Maybe let's say... Not 150. Seems a bit much. Let's say 50. Make 50 foundation plate. Because we make it super quickly. And, I tell you what, foundation, you literally place down like so. That is, I guess, the edge of our grid. Our power grid. Which is cool. That's fine, you know. It's not the end of the world. Let's connect it all up. Make sure that it's all looking fine and fancy. Of course, we are, like, 100% out of power. I need to get one of those... mobile power grids. What are they called? Crystal powers? Yeah, sure. Let's get one of those. It's actually really easy for us to make. And we've got all the resources right now, so let's go and do it. How's this looking? Ooh, look at this. Basic structures is completed. Excellent. Reinforced plates. Excellent. Building one by one. A second small component slot at the expense of an inventory space. That's fine. That's good. Building one by one, that's a single medium. That's excellent. And a building 2 by 1. That is awesome. That is very, very cool indeed. Now, producing reinforced plates. How do we do that? How do we produce reinforced plates? Is it in the assembler? It may very well be. It may very well be. Are we managing to extend the power grid? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm also not bothered about this. Like, it can just continue as is. Let's get you back to there. Get you to mine there. See if you actually do work. That'd be marvelous. Yeah, you're also out of juice. Let's bring you back too. Excellent. Okay, so we got plenty of plates. We got plenty of plates, foundation plates at the moment. And you know what? I can maybe make another 50 because it costs basically nothing. I say it costs basically nothing. Nothing in the grand scheme of things, really. It takes one foundation plate in order to make that. That's gonna, you know, to be honest, just give me more of these. Give me more of these. Infinity. Yep, we like it. We like it. We like it. Okay. It's a little bit messed at the moment. I maybe shouldn't have added this much foundation plate just because it's consuming so much of my time to actually build. The back and forth is a little bit extreme, but that's okay. Maybe cut the edge off a little. Yeah, I don't want to do this too much. Yeah, I don't particularly care. Let's go and build, and let's see if we can try and get... What am I looking for? A medium 1x1. One medium would be great. Now, I do realize that I'm going to have to produce reinforced plates in order to build this. And I think I built that in here. Yeah. How many did I need? I needed to produce 10. I guess we'll try producing 10 as a start. It's going to take resources to be moved around. I get that. I am ready to do it, but we just need... We literally need all of my drones to stop being consumed by the useless journeys back and forth. Yeah, you can come and drop this off here. That's fine. There we go. Very, very slowly. Okay. Thank goodness we're almost done. Abort construction there. Abort construction there. Again, if this extends the power grid, I'm going to be delighted. But it also might not. Right, cool, and cool. Right, we're done. Has it extended the power grid? No, it has not. No, it has not. That is almost exactly to be anticipated. Nothing really new there. We're going to get that. I can also get us another one of these, or another one of these even, yeah. Maybe build it... Maybe build it here. There we go. Do we need more metal plate? Yeah, we need more metal plate. That's fine, but we can get that very, very simply. Fantastic. Right, so that is going to be that up and running. I can maybe de-emphasize the uplink on a temporary basis. Move this over here, which we can't do because there is not enough space. Unfixed slot. Can I move something out of here, maybe? Oh no, what am I talking about? We've already got it up and running. Let's get these. Let's get something like this on the go. The problem is going to be space. The problem is going to be space. I can't really fix the space situation unless I put these resources back on here, which is also not a terrible idea. It is just something to be considered. Right. So more and more circuit boards. That's great. That's going to give us more construction opportunities. Let's actually build straight up right now. Let's build ourselves another assembler. That's going to be done super quickly. And then once the assembler is done, we're going to build it right here, which is right now. Excellent. And then you can go back to just building the basics. Literally very, very simple. Building the basics. We could build another medium slot. I'm not particularly bothered about that. I would like to build crystal power. That is something that I want to do, and I think that we actually can do it right now. Yeah, we've got the slots to do it. It's a small module, so we can go and... Tell you what. There we go. Go and do that, and then build a building 1x1 small. Is that 1x1 small? I wasn't paying attention. Second small component? No, I just need a 1x1. Building 1x1 small. There we go. Cool. Is that out with the production range? I feel like that might be. Okay. Can I manually do this? Yeah, I think I can. There we go. Okay. And let's see if this works. Can I throw that in there? Construction site can't take this item. Oh, it's a foundation plate. I didn't even realize. That's my bad. Do I have any foundation plates left? No, I do not. 10 foundation plates. Boom. Okay. Add the foundation plates over here, and can I get you to do that? There we go. Fantastic. Excellent news. It's working. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. So, let's see if this crystal power nonsense works. Right. I need to get crystal power over there. Will somebody do it for me, or do I need to do it manually? I may very well need to do it manually. Again, I think it's not within logistics range. No items available to transfer. It's fine. Just transfer it manually. Literally over here. Boom. Fantastic. Okay. Can I put that in there? And that should, if I'm not mistaken, there we go, get us some power going. I hope. I hope. Is that looking a little bit better on the power front? I mean, not really. Charges itself by consuming power. What if I get power? Can I get power from you? I don't think I can get power from you now that I'm looking at it. Well, I built crystal power, which was a bit of a shame. We did it. Crystal power bot can power outside the grid. Oh, hold on. Do I need to put it on the grid? Do I need to put it on the hold on. Transfer that over there. Transfer this over here. If I put it on a worker, does that make a difference? Potentially? Potentially. That's good. Okay, well, at least this worker is super jacked now. That's great. That's fantastic. Look, anyway, folks, we're gonna wrap this up. I am absolutely loving Desynced. This is fantastic. I feel like we got a real sort of glimpse of exactly what we're capable of doing. There is a huge world out there. There's a tech tree just waiting to be explored. There is like a bunch. I mean, there's virus research, for God's sake. There's basic, there's human intel, there's blight research. There's all of this sort of different stuff. And we barely scratched the surface on what is possible with the automation. It's really, really cool. I like it. Desynced, very, very, very much one to watch in the days, weeks, and months ahead. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Upload Potato. Check out the Patreon if you're interested in helping make videos like this possible. But for now, and from me, I'll see you next time. Bye.